Peace, peace, y'all. Happy day of 121. We're starting the day off with that 2, that chokma, the expansion, that abundance, the wisdom, that thoth energy, right? 2 is heavy on the Venusian energy as well as the sacral chakra. So today is a heavy heart and sacral chakra day and a little bit of root chakra in between. And I'll tell you why. Okay. So 2 is our heart chakra as far as 2 dealing with Mayat, balancing the scales, the Libra Oba scale. So it's cool to start the day off with being in your truth, right? Also utilizing the wisdom of being in your truth, balance, fairness, harmony, right? And the wisdom of what happens when I walk in my truth. You know what I'm saying? What expansion happens when I walk in my truth? Are we going to have a good time here? We are going to have a good time here because our heart is always light as a feather here. 2 also deals with what we value and what we prioritize as Taurus rules over the second house. And what is your moral code to obtain and maintain what it is that you value? What is it that makes you see yourself as valuable, or other people, places, things, situations, and ideas around you valuable? You know, have that truthful conversation with yourself and walk in the sense of wisdom of what you're willing to do to have it. Okay, so we're going to take that 2 and put it to the 3. Once we have those conversations with ourselves, we're going to come into the space of understanding and creation and expression, right? 3 is that being a Saturn energy that gets a really bad rep because it's the scapegoat, and we know we put our sins on the goat before we sacrifice it, and it's just like really horrible here because Saturn is really here to give you the strength, the challenges that bring you the strength that's required to create the bones, the infrastructure to what it is you're trying to manifest in your space. Limitations and restrictions are necessary. We need the laws of metaphysics. We need the laws of physics to bring things how it is. You wouldn't be living in the reality that you're in now if it wasn't for the 3s, okay? And we give thanks to the 3s. We give thanks to that being of that Saturn energy. Then we come into another 1, you know, we're just all up in our Ketters this month. Get used to it. We're in the month of 1 and the year of 1, all right? So we're bringing more knowledge, more cardinal leadership energy. 1 is the gut that controls the mind, and everything starts with a thought. This is Aries, Aquarius, Mars energy, whether you're looking at it from the Sephiroth standpoint or the chakras. And when we do that, we bring us to our day of 4. We're in our Chesed, we're in our Mayat, we're in the sense of stability and dependability and supreme mathematics. We're in a space of culture, of freedom, your way of living. And it starts with living in your truth and having the discipline, you know, to bring your truth into fruition. That is the way of life. That's how we want to live this space, and we love it here. Today is going to be a great day for my 1, 4, 7s, and 8s because y'all always standing on business anyway. It's nothing to y'all. My 3, 6s, and 9s, I hate to point y'all out, but, you know, just learn how to find some squares, some 90-degree angles in those spirals that you guys be in. That's all. 5s too. Y'all get a little adventurous and y'all go a little out of bounds, and it's all right. I get it. The Gemini moon is here to assist you in your duality of finding that